Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is another Mortal Kombat X video, and you guys do know it's been quite a while now since we've heard anything regarding this brand new DLC in 2016, the Kombat Pack 2, if you will. Ed Boon's not really teasing much. The guys at NetherRealm Studios have been on hush mode lately, and we always get like these random pop-ups like, okay, at this humongous expo, there might be like an update regarding this DLC, and it never comes true. And you gotta take all these things with a grain of salt, guys. But somebody actually posted on the Mortal Kombat Online forum like 2 days ago a bunch of information apparently regarding the Kombat Pack 2, and they're pretty much offering some behind-the-scenes insight on what's actually going on there at NetherRealm Studios. He does offer a backstory, which makes this seem a bit legit. Not to mention, he releases some information, but it's not gonna like break the internet. It's nothing crazy like, oh, these 4 characters are confirmed. But long story short, he does pretty much say that he works for the gaming industry. From there, he's met a couple people in the past, like over the 4 or 5 year span that he's been in this gaming industry, including this one guy that he just had a conversation with last Thursday, who now works at NetherRealm Studios. So he does offer like a 4 to 5 paragraph backstory behind how he actually knows this guy and how close they are. If you guys want to read that, of course, like I said, links provided below. But I'm going to highlight some of the things he actually got from this guy. It's nothing too crazy, but I still think it's worth noting, guys. So with that said, let's cross our fingers, take this with a grain of salt, but let's get into it. First things first, the development of new characters is coming along nicely. 1 character is already complete while the other 2 are ahead of schedule. The 4th character is still around the 30% completion range. After they are complete, testing will take several weeks before all characters are considered to be ready for launch. He did not confirm a time frame, but he did say the target is Q1 2016, not to mention it will definitely be before the 1-year mark of the game. Just reading that alone, guys, got me stoked. So around April, we should have all 4 DLC characters. That's insane. He also goes on to say, when I asked about a complete edition, he said that he couldn't talk about it, but that if one theoretically did emerge, it would likely launch with the Kombat Pack 1 and Kombat Pack 2 characters included. So there you have it, guys. We should be expecting a complete edition of Mortal Kombat X, just like we saw in Injustice Gods Among Us and even back in Mortal Kombat 9, so that's pretty exciting. He also goes on to say we will definitely see some extras thrown in. It's not just 4 DLC characters being released. He didn't elaborate, but I assume he means more outfits and hidden brutalities. It's pretty much confirmed now we're gonna get some new costumes, but so now that we're gonna get some new hidden brutalities, that's pretty exciting as well. NetherRealm Studios currently plans on making an announcement in December regarding the Kombat Pack 2, but possibly as early as Thanksgiving week. He confirmed most people will be happy with the announcement, so guys, that's like a month from now if they do go ahead and do this on Thanksgiving week. That's pretty exciting, so set your calendars, guys. That week, we might actually hear something. He did not confirm whether or not the story mode characters will be part of this DLC. He played coy when I asked him if they would be released in addition to the Kombat Pack 2 characters, so take that as meaning they either are the characters in the Kombat Pack 2 or they will be released alongside the Kombat Pack 2. So right now, guys, that whole story mode DLC that I've been pitching for months now, no clue if that's actually going to happen or if these DLC characters, Baraka, Sindel, and Rain, will actually be part in the Kombat Pack 2. But there you have it, guys. Of course, if you want to read the whole thing, like I said, links provided below. And take this with a grain of salt, guys. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, this is 110% confirmed, but if anything, it's at least worth noting, especially considering that he's kind of like backing up his sources here. He talks about how he actually knows the guy. Usually when things like this come up, it's not as professional, it's not as sourceful, and it actually seems like he took some time making this. In the past, when we've actually seen people try to fake stuff like this, it's just, you can't even compare it to this. Something else worth noting is this guy appears to be a regular on this Mortal Kombat Online forum webpage, so I don't understand why somebody would create a fake post like this, ruin their credibility and their reputation on the site. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. So I think some of this stuff has to be true. If anything, there is some truth inside what was stated. So with everything you now have heard, what are you guys most excited for? Me personally, hearing that by April of next year we're gonna get these DLC characters got me stoked. Not to mention we have that possibility of an announcement coming Thanksgiving week as well, a month from now. That is also some really big news. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Like I said, links provided to this forum post in the description of this video. Anyways, guys, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, cross your fingers, take it with a grain of salt, but this appears to be something at least worth noting. Till next time, guys, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.